Hello. Boo. Can I be heard? Hold on. Let me get my water. Let me get everything situated. Turn off my heater because playing a video game and talking, I guess, is too much. It heats up my room. Uh, you can't hear the music, can you? Hold on. Hold on. Music jump scare in moments. Can you hear the music now? How does my audio sound? Let me get a hello to your host Zero, Icy, Jurebo. Hope I pronounced that correctly. Low to IC. Next not found. Monty, aka Half Dead Airhead. In the YouTube chat, Amanda Foxy, 7DY, Finn Plays, and Metro, and Momentum Minds. I don't know who Jack Ryan is. Well, now there's no comparison because the music was not working. Why does it say I have one end enter? I very much do not. We have 0. For now. Maybe about a 3-hour stream. Jurebo. Cool. I pronounced it. 7D. Okay. You can see the capture, if I sound good. Let me know if I peak, by the way. I'm kind of tweaking the volume. I think my microphone to be a bit closer. Hot filter a bit visible. I think we're good now. The audio's good? We'll get into it. I got a bit carried away today. Hold on, the music's too loud. Hold on. We're not perfect yet. Might be good on your end, but for whatever reason, there's like a certain volume where I'm unable to focus. Okay, we're good. I got a bit carried away today. I was supposed to do video work for a project that's going to take maybe a month or 2 or 3. I have to level with you guys. I played Random Seed. I said I wasn't going to do it until after I complete this speed run. I think I'm going to stream it on Sunday. My goal in that... Oh, I should, I need to write a pin message in the YouTube Shorts chat. Unless Caleb's here. Can someone summon Caleb? He's probably busy. Don't summon him. But yes, some Random Seed, and it went pretty well for my first session in 6 months. And so, like, you guys know that phenomenon where something is like your main focus. Okay, we're messing this up. We're gonna iron out the 0 tick on this stream. You hyper focus on something. It's your main focus, but for whatever reason, either it's, you know, a trip or something more important comes into the fray. You stop working on it or thinking about it, but your brain doesn't truly stop thinking about it. Like, the brain's working on it in the background. And so when you come back to it, all of a sudden, you're maybe as good, if not better than you were before. Yeah, Loto, I say, I think it's best to keep that out of the stream and stream discourse for obvious reasons. No. You bringing it up, that it's like a topic that's being brought up, that's not an issue. I just say that going forwards in case it bleeds into the stream. Hello, EJ Rat. My microphone model is a HyperX Quadcast. I've had it for about 3 years. It's been pretty good. More than worth it when considering all the video projects and streams and such I've done, and that it was pretty easy to make sound good, or at least decent. It's not exceptional. It's not a documentary tier microphone. Where was I? Oh yeah, Random Seed. So I obsessed over it before I was really streaming on like YouTube Shorts and Twitch regularly. And then I took a break. And despite that, being back at it, it felt like nothing had changed at all. How did I not take damage at the start? Cobweb. You see my fall slow there? That's because of a cobweb. Let me write that comment. We're going to do this. Alright, there we go. Pin message. I'm gonna get to RSG, but even if I can play with my hands, right, it'd be short bursts. I understand that. Oh, ooh, sick morality. So I think I mentioned this on stream that I had a similar issue with my hands with Tetris. And I don't know if you looked into infrared heat, as in like they sell typically like sort of therapy related, say like an arm sleeve that can generate infrared heat, and it doesn't alleviate the pain completely. I don't think it's like a remedy, but it can help with long-term pain mitigation. I can find the model that I used for my left hand. It might not be the solution you're looking for, but it was what helped me. And I had talked to a few other Tetris folks who had hand issues and prolonged hand and arm pain. I could try to find it after the stream, but if that's something that might benefit, I think it's worthwhile. Oh, you're good. You're good. Let me know when I can bring it up, because I think it's, even if it's not fully the remedy, I think it's worth talking about. This is so boring. Why am I doing this? Because it's not boring, if you can believe it. $70, that's not something worth bringing up in chat. There are children in the chat, man. Yes, yeah, I can find the link. I got it off of Amazon some years ago. It was very hard to find, I'll be honest. They don't do the best job at marketing their stuff. But it helped me a good bit when I was worried that it would be sort of hopeless. Okay. Here now. Yeah, so I was basically just talking about, I think you got the gist of it, that some years ago, I looked at that guy. I found an infrared arm sleeve. It's basically just a heated sleeve with a specific type of heat that I think is mainly geared towards, say, older folks with arthritis and long-term pain. But I figured it was worth a shot, and it helped massively. Because I was also at a point where I played a lot of Minecraft Bed Wars then, so I'd go from playing Tetris, trying to play Bed Wars, and one of the tendons in my left hand basically just prevented me from playing. I'd never had that issue before, and that developed in a few months' time. And then the infrared arm sleeve, I think it's helped a lot. I think also not specifically trying that Tetris technique that I was doing. But at the same time, the pain felt like, for a while, I wasn't playing Tetris. But I'd be like, oh, can I, it's been a week or two, I've been stretching my hands more often. Can I play Minecraft? And Minecraft was saying no. Oh, I think I need to delete my world files, because I didn't last stream. Oh, hello. Forgot that I'm on the display capture. There definitely is a way to shift it from one instance to another. I'm just not smart enough, and I should figure how to do some of that stuff with my face cam when I set up my random seed instance, so my face isn't blocking the wall. Note to self. Hello, QCOM. Welcome in. Yeah, I can find it and send it to you. I might need a reminder, but I'll do my best to remember just to find the Amazon link. What is Potion Light cameo? Redeem and find it yourself. Do I show emotion? No, not even when I complete this run. What color, Monty? Does it like... Oh, blue. Okay, hold on. One moment. Oh, perfect. This is the Potion Light cameo. It was already on blue, which is cool. In all of its glory. If I hit it too hard, it'll change color. That's all. Oh, yep, it changed to cyan. That's what we call a business expense around here. I wouldn't have even gotten it anyways. Where'd I get a ping? Oh, there we go. Am I in college? Yes, I'm a junior in college. Yeah, there you go. That's the potion. I am worried. I don't have batteries for it, so if the battery goes out, then I'll have to decommission that channel points. How do your forwards bound to left click? I'm assuming it could cause a bit of a strain. Yeah, just the slight little changes can amplify it so much. And also, I think, like, if you give it time, the hand can get used to it, but if it's too much too quickly, then yeah, it's not going to be able to combat that. Like, when I was playing Randomcy last year, my reset key was, I believe, U. And so my pointer finger, I believe it's my pointer finger, would go from where it normally is stationed on R for sprint to bend all the way over to the U to reset it. And after a few sessions, my hand was hurting. And so literally all I did was rebind it from U to Y. Just that little bit of change completely alleviated the pain. Hello, Zempro. Oh. Yeah, that's, yeah, it's like a shock to the system, I guess. Nothing about the crystal. Excuse me. Oh my god. I'm dwindling over here. Oh my god. 1 second. Time counter on screen, that's the both the in-game time and then just like the full time elapsed. That's what we're looking at. If you want to focus on one of the two, you want to focus on IGT, in-game time. Unsword, hello. Oh, it's not, wait, it's not on screen? What timer are you talking about? Hold on, that's a good catch, thank you for... There you go. What, yeah, what timer? I'm assuming it's like must be a stream elapsed timer. Isn't it crazy that the chunk you spawn in is a slime chunk? Like, that has to make the seed, well, obviously, like, a little bit rare. Why do I change the difficulty to easy? So I take less damage from mobs. Spot chunk is a slime chunk, yeah. This is a one-of-a-kind seed, for the most part. Imagine being the first ever person to lay eyes on this seed. This is not pre-recorded. Thiago and the boys are out. Thank you, Super Gamer, for the follow. Although I will say, there's been such a plague in... Okay, there's not many folks in the YouTube Shorts chat, but you are the target audience for this message. Sorry for the folks in Twitch chat, you're in a different medium. If you see someone doing a live stream where they are placing a block and they're begging you not to spawn TNT, either by chatting or by donating, they are running an operation that is very lucrative for them. They're trying, they want you to spawn TNT because it makes for good entertainment. Because whatever challenge they're trying to do, they'll never get to completing it. They can just live stream forever until the end of time. Please don't give those folks the time of day. If someone is placing TNT or placing a block and you can type TNT and spawn TNT, that's the most lucrative operation they could be doing on YouTube Shorts, because it's probably pre-recorded, if we're being honest. Today might be the day, Ty. What do you think of the new emotes, Ty? Have someone got the seal running RSG? That question's been asked a good bit. So I don't think a fully completed seed can be reset for. Unsort QCOM, can you folks back me up on this? Or maybe you could, but like a seed like this, I think, is out of the seed bank you could generate randomly. The seeds you can type in to generate for yourself, that seed bank is much greater than the seeds you can randomly find on your own. Right, it's those. Please stop typing TNT, please stop commenting. It would be like if on this, I had something where it's like, oh, please don't type reset, I have to reset the run. Like, you don't need to conjure up a silly thing like that. The stream can be entertaining by the merit of the stream itself. Like, this isn't entertaining, but I guess... Actually, no. People find it to be entertaining, and it is one of the most simplistic challenges on planet Earth. I don't know if you saw me doing this yesterday, considering I haven't streamed since Sunday, and last time I streamed this was a week ago. But yes, don't give those folks the time of day, please. I'm not saying you need to give me attention. You know, spend it, write a book. Travel the world. Listen to new music. Do not be losing sleep over if the streamer man is going to get through his challenge of placing 1,000,000 blocks arbitrarily. Yeah, or asking for money, or like maybe they'll count to 10,000. Who knows how they got to 9,500 with this challenge set. But all of a sudden, at 9,500, they're about to be at the cusp. You can donate a freaking galaxy or a rose or a hamster or the country. You can donate like the icon of the country of Liechtenstein, and all of a sudden they have to subtract the counter by like 50. And if you donate a porcupine, you know, they have to subtract it by 100. And if you donate an icon of President John F. Kennedy, they have to restart the entire... Like, I guess it's a don't hate the player, hate the game type thing. But I'm gonna complain to the rest, I guess is the point. What am I trying to do? Check the pin message. Hey, Zane, I'm trying to simplify that because it becomes redundant to a lot of folks if I explain what I'm doing a million times. So I'm trying to simplify it with a good pinned message. And hopefully I'll be able to do some live demonstrations. And stop giving a galaxy. Cool. Changing the world one ramble at a time. Why am I placing the block above the door? I get a speed boost. called a head hitter. In the legendary 25.7 Vine Seed enter. Huge. Thank you, EJ Rat, for the galaxy. What does that mean in this case? I guess it's hard to do that for like a run that's a minute long. Why is my... Hold on. My mouse keeps snagging. Give me just a moment. There we go. Check the pinned message, new folks just joining on the YouTube short stream. You'll find all the info you really need. What was my inspiration for my YouTube channel name? It's two things. I've said this before, but the name Cobalt just came from me wanting to appear smart as like a 15-year-old. So I found an element, and I feel like I picked right. The AM is just because obviously Cobalt was taken. And I was trying to come up with a bit of a double thing, like AM, like, in the morning, and also AM, like, I am Cobalt. But I realized too many people take that as the whole, instead of, just Cobalt. So I need a rebranding. I don't know what I do. I should become Cobalts. There should be two of them. What's my PB? I've not completed this run. This is the type of seed where my first completion will also probably be my last. Hit a 360. There we go. Cobalt? No. Yeah, Cobalt is great. I need something in the same vein of that, where you know it's still Cobalt. Cobalt Jones the 4th, so real. Of course, RG18, obviously. Although this is going to end in 10 minutes, I'm going to get the one shot. Am Computer, that's my favorite Radiohead album. Cobalt, that's me in 5 years, I hate to say. Going the wrong way, buddy. PM helium. These are some suggestions, that's for sure. I'm not going for the world record on this seed. Simply sub-minute. I think the time I'm shooting for would be like top 4, top 3. There's like an outside chance of record. If I get record... the first time it snows where I am, I will... do a snow angel without any winter gear on. Sodium, that's, yeah, someone should name themselves Sodium. I've missed the one shot many times because the one shot is also odds based. I can't get that guy. That skeleton was gonna drop off the map, so I won't get Frostbite Monte, don't worry. I'm building up my cold tolerance. Oh, it would have been so nice if there was a skeleton there. Not chromium. Me, when I ask what makes Firefox so special compared to other browsers. Real ones know. Honestly, Ty, the odds are pretty decent you'll see snow in Boston in January. I need the dragon to immediately perch, and then there's still about a 13% odds. So basically, I'm trying to hit a spot on the dragon that's 1/20th the size of a full block. But I'm using a setup that aligns myself in the corner of blocks, kind of like this. And you can only be so precise with that. So sometimes the dragon will just have little variations in its path that you can't adjust to on the fly. And then that means that with those small little adjustments, I will only properly align with that 1/20th of a block size 13% of the time. That's good. So, given perfect timing, I need two things to happen. I need the dragon to insta-perch in the end, which is about 1 in 4. There's no way you saw me. Which is about 1 in 4 chance. And then I need to have the dragon not do those small little variations, which is about 13% chance. And I still need to hit that spot with perfect timing, which I might not do. So altogether, that's about, say, like 1 in 30 something in terms of end enters. So I need to enter the end, given, you know, a standard distribution, like 30 times total. Yeah, I kind of poured during T-parity. We'll see, Raw. I'll let you know about that. I mean, to be fair, you know, considering the fact that along the East Coast, it has been in the 80s the past few days, you know, might be 90-something degrees in Boston in January. We're past the point of no return. He also called me Crumbster. What is that supposed to mean? Why do I keep resetting when I get to the portal room? Check the pinned message. Did I reset the world so quickly? I have 2 Minecraft instances up, and I'm juggling between them. 2 times in a row, that's crazy. 2 guys from your class decided to start fighting while the school principal's in the room watching. That... no self-awareness. Yeah, why do I keep resetting? It's a speedrun. So welcome in all the new folks in both YouTube Shorts and Twitch chat. I hope you have had a nice Friday. It's been one of those weeks, you know. When I put a block above the door, I get a little bit of a speed boost. I don't know if I want to tie my name to Cobblestone. I get the sentiment, but I think something that's more Cobalt than Cobblestone. If you want to hide the chat on the YouTube stream, press the 3 little dots. How did you... do you see that skeleton? This guy's crazy. Someone said show the end. I'll show the end real quick. So this is a fully filled end portal. And this is the end. So I need a bow and an arrow to complete the run. Everything else is done for me. Oh. How many resets? We're looking at about 16,000 so far. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't jump in the void. I was thinking more to do that during unsuccessful attempts. It's 1 in a trillion, but you also spawn above the stronghold, which obviously makes it more rare. How rare is it to get a bow and arrow? It's in the pinned message, it's about 5%. The endstone counter, that's the end counter. If I could have changed anything on this, see what would I have changed? Make it so you can enter the cobweb instantly. No digging required. That would have been, I mean, like, that's a 3-4 second time save. Now we're failing the 0 tick. Make a chest have a bow and an arrow, you're so right. If there's a loop, if this is a loop stream, mine a tree, let me ask first off. Where? Oh, there's a tree. Hi, tree. Putting it to easy doesn't minimize skeletons, and it makes me take less damage. So it's overall a win. Open to land, that's crazy. I had a big video documentary project I worked on this year, and in setting up the world, it was supposed to be the testing world for like the timeline, the video project timeline. And my settings had it so that cheats were disabled. So to like be able to build in the world, it was this super flat world that was just black concrete. I had to open it to LAN each time. And I think someone at my dorm could have, like, if they were playing Minecraft on the same version, could have seen that the world was open to LAN. And like hopped on it and done stuff that was bad. I was always worried about that. No one did, to my knowledge. Although that would have been fun. I did make backups aggressively. But it would have been fun to like segue in the video and be like, I was going to record this take, just like every other take, but someone at my college saw that my world was open to LAN and griefed it, so you gotta live with the wreckage. Try number 2. Truth, I got nothing. Thank you for the good luck, Mitten Saw. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, I could have modified it. I was just lazy. A lot of my improvements in my video production process have just been minimizing laziness. Who has the record right now? A runner named Nautilus, with a time of 52.7 seconds. Sorry, Bat. Okay, never mind. What is the point of getting the chest plate? Less damage. The music feels a bit quiet now, but I'll keep it. Hanabi doesn't have the world record anymore, to my knowledge. If I got 53 seconds, would I be happy? Yes. I'm not going for world record. If I get world record, that's cool. It's circumstantial. But my focus is not record. I just want to beat the game in under a minute. Be one of the 12 or so folks that have done it. Maybe more at this point. Do I know who found the seed? It was part of a big bundle of seeds found by the Minecraft at Home team. Here's my favorite speedrunner. Is it wrong in 2024 to still say crooks? Is saying crooks, is that like the Beatles of Minecraft speedrunning, where it's simply like there's some classicness to it? Maybe not the Beatles. Okay. I like Taro Kitchen would be like the Beatles equivalent. It's about a 1 in 4 for the dragon to perch. Did it perch? I don't think it perched. Dragon didn't perch. It's about a 1 in 4 for the dragon to perch. It did not. What is that time stamp? 35 minutes. Let me catalog that, and then we'll get back to it. That would have been like a 57-second pace run. So I'm fine not getting that. Again, it's like 1 in 30-something end enters. Why Cobalt Key? I think that's interesting that there's a rift in the community in terms of like the legacy of crooks. Kind of like, I don't know, any other legendary player in anything. Like, I don't know, Wilt Chamberlain. Where because of the specific times where it was done, people like, I don't know, doubt the impact or the importance or the skill level. And there's also a bit of I don't know what the word would be, irony poisoning with it, that crooks is brought up so many times that your brain numbs it. Can you watch the speedrun? You're watching it right now. Oh, you mean the world record? If you search, I guess, Nautilus, you'd probably find the channel. If you search Minecraft world record 52 seconds, you'd probably find it as well. Oh, I didn't go in the void. I'm so sorry, Jarevo. Next time. Next time. Okay. Go to speedrun.com, so real. Why do I open my chords when I dig? I'm aligning myself with the cobweb. I'm looking for a specific angle. Why do I break and place blocks in the end for the one shot? I'm doing a specific setup that was found by somebody. Basically, I'm waiting for the dragon to perch and then unperch, and everything I do is to align it with the setup someone found. You know, I'll take a try 2. Try 2 is not fast, but it does certainly work. Perching, I think? Maybe. No, it's not perching. Because it hates me. The dragon is a terrible fella. We're not at 23 end enters. Hold on. That was pretty fast, right? 38? Not fast in terms of time. That was also like a... like, what, 21 seconds? This is the Hanabi 13% setup. Oh, yeah, here. We'll jump into the void. Yeah, that would have been like 55, maybe. Probably 56, which I would have been fine with. That's like 8th place. I need to kill the skeletons, if you can believe it. I think fella is gender inclusive, I like to think. Maybe not. I think it's fine calling the Ender Dragon a fella. I've been stuck using the word... like, when referring to people, it's either folks or fellas, and it's bad. It has seeped into script writing and such, when I should just refer to them as people, or speedrunners, or something else. Yeah, that is Hanabi's 13% setup. So I had the one close call with the world record setup, or what will be the world record setup eventually. And Hanabi, I talked to Hanabi about it, and he went, look, I've spent like twice the time you have grinding the setup, and I haven't gotten it. If you just want sub 1 minute, do this setup. And so I'm on that setup. I guess fella can be. Yeah, I think of it maybe as like, I mean, Goodfellas, like the movie, like that. Like you think of it as a group of guys. I'm here to buck that trend. The word fella can be for all. Setup is secretly impossible. I practiced this seat, not to worry. I practice this with the data pack, and if the data pack's right, then I can deal damage. Originally male leading, but spread it all right. You know what I still can't get over? The degradation of the word goober. Firstly, love the word. Outside of SpongeBob context, I was probably using it back in 2018, 2019. But now it feels like it's used to refer to, instead of a bit of a lighthearted term. Well, thank you, Cheesy Saltine, for the Prime sub. No sub notification? Or am I... Okay, I was talking too far ahead. It used to be a bit more lighthearted. You know, you're referring to a playful person, probably a friend. But it seems like people use it more aggressively, or for people who have messed up or done bad things. And unfortunately, I think it's too far gone to reclaim the word goober for lighthearted terms. I am not scavenger. Both are used in egregious contexts. And also, that's... Oh my god. Thank you for giving me another word to blacklist. If I jump right at the cobweb... Oh, you mean like after? Like jump here? I don't, just because I can get those two quicker. Yeah, goober's still lighthearted, but there's just some people trying to turn it a bit more egregious. And I think we need to fix that. What's your real name? My real name is Evan. My real name is Goober. Ty, no. Unless you pause for a stupid amount of time, it does not add to anything. I'm focusing on IGT, which when I pause, the game pauses. During like dimension loads, for instance, like the game's still running, but it's paused. Thank you, Bryce, for the $2 Canadian. See ya next week, same time. The goal would be to not be doing this, but yes. Yeah, second end enter. Nothing came of it, don't worry. I guess if something happened, I wouldn't be running this still, so. No, in the world record, did Nautilus enter in 18 seconds? I don't know about that. Oh my god, thank you again for the $2 Canadian, Bryce. Cursed to only type in super chats. I wasn't even near that creeper, but go off. Benji, we're past the age of killing bats, so I think the bats are vexing this run. Wait, that was a time save. That zombie hitting me? Yeah, sub 1 minute real time is possible. A few folks have gotten it. I don't know if that counts dimension loads, because I don't even think RTA runs during dimension loads. Yep, I jumped in the void. Would you rather get the bow and arrow before or after the door? After? So you see that, hold on, we'll come up against it again in a second. This stretch, if there's a skeleton right here, I can hit it 4 times and have it cross the room. Which in a way it's a time save. So I want that pretty badly. Am I an RSG runner? Yes. In fact, I set up an instance today and I had a 530 fortress, which is really exciting. I didn't have my Ninja Brain calculator up, which can help you locate the stronghold and is an allowed mod or allowed software. So I just sort of cheesed it. Like I tried to measure the eyes to then build a second portal to enter the stronghold. And that second portal was at like 8:30. Realistically, if I had Ninja Brain installed, it earnestly would have probably been my fastest time in the stronghold, which is really funny. Because I haven't played Random Seed in 6 months. But this weekend I hope to play a bit more. I would also like to learn some of the stuff I never learned. Like, I never set up bow tie. I was just lazy. That's a free few seconds of time save and accuracy. I'd like to learn some of the zero setups. I know nothing about the zero cycle right now, so I'd be screwed if I played ranked. A couple of the more obscure bastion routes. Cool. Hey. This is like barely sub-minute if I got it. I'd be so sad, to be honest, if I got this and it was like 60 seconds or 59 seconds. I don't think the dragon even perched, so it doesn't even matter. It didn't perch. Don't worry. Yeah, sub 1 is sub 1. That was... How far in are we? 47 minutes. We are... Okay, this is really funny so far. I've only entered the end from a second try kill skeleton. Jurebo, just for you. Out of this world. 47 minutes into stream. I'm logging all the end enters for later. See it? It's in the pin message. Why no more bat kills? I'm worried they're cursing my runs. So in the meantime, we're sacrificing ourselves to the void to up our chances. How long have I been trying this run? 22 days, about an average of 3 hours per stream. But this is over the course of almost 3 months at this point. So on average, I'm doing it maybe 2 times a week at most. Yeah, the goal is not 47 seconds, don't worry. Oh, yeah. I see what you mean. What's my fastest time? If you can believe it, I don't have a set seed completed time. When I complete the seed once, I'm done with it. Drop a bow. Or nothing. How long do I usually stream for? About 3 hours. Is it possible to get bow but no arrow? Yes. Happens quite often. What is my goal? Check the pin message. The pin message will set you free. Okay, now I'm just getting bullied. If nothing changes, go back to killing. Okay. Benji, what do you have against bats? What do they ever do for you? Or to you? Apparently they've done nothing for you. Why do I keep restarting? Check the pin message. It's not me trying to pull what many short streamers do and create an endless loop of despair and torment and donating. This is just what speedrunning is about. Resetting. When dissatisfied, we reset. I've lost a 0 tick again. We'll try to regain it. Hold on. Okay. Blue potatoes. The superstition now. I wonder if I could 3-time stream from Twitch to YouTube to TikTok. That would be so cursed. I have no plans of doing that. But the fact that it's probably possible, it's nothing good. Yeah, if I was really in the mood of trying to make those sort of scammy short streams, I'd be like, if you donate, a skeleton will spawn. If you donate a galaxy, I'll get a bow and an arrow. In a different life. Oh, hello, Creeper City. Why do I need to get a skeleton? I need to get it to drop a bow and an arrow, and then I can kill the Ender Dragon in one hit if I'm good at the game. And if the odds line up, basically. What biome? Minecraft biome? Ice spikes. A classic and absurd Minecraft biome. Hey. Okay. Yeah, exactly. I'm not good, so it'll take a bit longer. He did no damage to that guy. What do you mean by 0 tick? If I hit this, hold on, let's try it right now. Oh. If I hit a specific angle of dropping into the cobweb, I brush past it with basically no time where I'm like slowed down by the cobweb. It takes a little bit to do. Gotta get back into the mindset of it. Hold on. Ready? Okay, I didn't do it that time. You'll know because I take fall damage. You survived! If I hit this, and yeah. Come on. Try again. Okay, or not. Let's try again. Okay, let's try again. We're gonna figure it out, guys. Okay, it didn't even do it that run. You know what's weird? It would be really interesting if, like, you saw that skeleton hit itself with its bow shot. If that meant it would be aggroed to itself. I feel like they should have totally made that a possibility. That is a break my leg speedrun. Hold on. Let's get the 0 tick, though. That's not a 0 tick. We'll figure it out. It tends to be something that, You get in stride, like I'll get 5 in a row and then I won't get it. Hold on. Okay. That is a dinosaur chicken nugget plush behind me. Do I think RefGrap is better than me? At speedrunning, yes, definitely. At Minecraft in general, he is vastly more knowledgeable. I think I don't know what I'd call it, but he's able to have many disciplines that he's really good at. For me, I could only pick up 1 or 2. We have just lost the mojo for that. I tried runs with boosted luck. Yes, I use a data pack that it will do a couple things. It will spawn a skeleton every time. It'll make it drop a bow and an arrow every time. And then I can do a couple things like it will make the dragon insta-perch every time. How am I not bored? Because it hasn't been like a full-on... It's not an everyday thing. Like, if I'm still playing this over winter break, I'd probably do this just about every day. And I would get bored. But, like, last time I streamed this was a week ago, exactly. And so we have a few breaks in between. Haven't made it to the end yet. On this stream, I have 3 times. Why switch to easy mode? I take less damage. I said the ice spike biome. Objectively, the coolest Minecraft biome. I probably won't play Hoplite this weekend. I'll probably do Random Seed. Is this a highly coveted speedrun category? During its peaks, it definitely has been. The current world record on the seed spent... The player spent 300 hours grinding it to get a completion. I maybe spent 60-something hours doing this. I'm trying to get both a bow and an arrow. Hanabi doesn't have the record anymore. There's a player called Nidalus. Snowballs do not damage the dragon, I don't think.
Don't get excited, man.
I don't use a macro, no. I'm running 2 Minecraft instances in a mod called ATUM. ATUM. It lets me insta-reset the Minecraft world. Spoingus is lovely. My good friend Spoingus. I do a good bit more in Minecraft. I think just speedrunning is the thing I'm most interested in. I have completely lost the ability to do that 0 tick. Hold on. Recalculating. Okay. Never gonna be able to do it again. I don't even need it for sub 1. It's just a nice little trick to do that is faster. Speedrunning is interesting in just about every game. The video I'm working on goes into that a little bit. Or sort of just like any challenge task that isn't something, you know, integral to the game or integral to what you're doing. This could be on repeat Acorn's Ambush. Very much could be. Buddy, calm down. Half heart, yes. Speaking of arbitrary yet fun challenges, you've never seen me get to the end. In the first hour of this session today, I've gotten to the end 3 times, so hopefully won't be too long. What version? 1.12.2. I need to spin faster, that's what I need to do. The seed will not work on 1.21.44. I didn't know they made such a version. Okay. I think I need to spin earlier and for longer. Do I have slowness? I think I do have slowness. Whoa, hi. How does it pick? Hotkeys. I'm hotkeying. So I press 2 for the pickaxe, and I press shift for the chest plate. Might hear those creepers blow up in the reset. Maybe not. We've lost the ability to do the 0 tick. Calamity befalls us. I've never tried a creative mode speedrun, but those are surprisingly, that's a surprisingly fun category. Are you trying this in Bedrock? If so, this will not work. This is a Java exclusive. The better version. We're gonna figure out the zero tick. It's in our DNA. Is there a hotkey for take and equip? In general, you just have to press shift. It's hard for me to think about while I'm doing it. But in terms of getting things in your inventory quickly, you want to click and press shift. Okay, there we go. We're back at it. The muscle memory comes back. Maybe not. First try. That's what a zero tick is. And typically, you die. Or at least I do. Hanabi, the former world record holder, is able to do that almost every time, which is unbelievable. It requires a quick swing to the right, then a swing to the left of the mouse. I love that name, A Nice Person. I appreciate that. A little bit of unexpected wholesomeness in the corner of the internet. What GPU do I use? An RTX 3060. The portal it already has its eyes filled. I need a bow and an arrow. So that's why I'm killing skeletons all the time. You survived? You see how resilient that skeleton is? Oh, the horde! The seed is in the pin message. So my video showcasing a creative speedrun. Yeah. That was the creative no inventory speedrun. That was one of the first shorts I made, I think. You're so right, a nice person. That is kind of what it's all about. Folks are too quick to be negative. Although, like, I am... It's not really negativity, but I'm spending this entire stream just killing mobs. So I get it when people say that this is a waste of time. I really do. Because it is. But that's the fun in it. Do I get tired of people asking what this is all about? I'm worried that viewers of the stream will get tired of it, I'll be honest. Oh, this is by no means my work. I'm a student. If you can believe it, this is what I do for fun. Hold the fort 1 second. Let's do a little bit of... That light does kind of mess up my eyes, I realize. I have a little ring light. It's intense. It's really intense. I was like, okay, I feel fine. It'll be fine on my eyes this stream, but nope. Got the same headset. It's been really nice. It's such a huge step up. My brother got it for me for Christmas, if you can believe it. And I love this headset. Very high quality. No cord, even when charging, is so nice. So, Lobby, I was just talking about those sorts of streams. I was just about talking about those streams. For all the new folks in the Twitch chat, if you... Or sorry, in the YouTube Shorts chat. If you come across a stream that is simply just someone placing blocks and TNT's blowing it up, I don't think you can report the stream, because technically it's like, it's a stream, it's not TOS. But don't engage with it, I'll say that much. I think you can press a little tab and say, do not recommend this channel anymore. Because it is just looped streams that fake engagement. You shouldn't reward the laziest streamers, you should reward the lazy streamers like me. Try number 2. Okay. Minus 2 seconds. Does the higher difficulty increase damage done to skeletons by creepers? That's a good question. Realistically, it does. It's just not worth it for several reasons. Hello, Heed. What's my favorite color? Is that a good blue? Oh, did I? I popped up in the YouTube Shorts. That's funny. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh, okay. Normally, the skeletons are the ones to jump into the lava. How have I been? Good. Bit of a busy week before an even busier week next week. Like, I might only be able to stream Monday and maybe Friday. Favorite food? I'm on the gnocchi train right now. It's been ages since I've had a good gnocchi pasta. I have not gone to the end with a ridiculous amount of skeletons killed. Part of the 14th? Huge. So in the comments on one of Xylonox's videos to watch earlier. What video is that? Because, he, I think, saw one of the shorts I made. It was the death message, the world border death message. Although, like, obviously that wasn't what I discovered. I was covering someone else's discovery. And I guess he must have seen the short and thought it was cool to attempt the rarest death message in Minecraft. And that was really cool. Yeah, yeah. That'd be a fun challenge to attempt sometime. Conceptually, I just love it. A Minecraft death message that only one person has seen, like, firsthand. Have I gotten relatively close to beating this? Yes, I've dealt 50% of the dragon's damage on one run. With one arrow. It's really surreal when it happens. I'd imagine it'll be even more surreal when I'm able to deal lethal damage. But I keep restarting. Check the pinned message. How do you kill the Ender Dragon with just a bow and an arrow? By hitting a specific spot, I can get the... Hold on. I can get the arrow to be deflected by the dragon at such a speed that it will be shot back into the dragon and kill it. It's just traveling so fast. Ridiculously fast. but it's obviously very precise. I can only do it by hitting a spot 1/20th the size of a block. Yes, the tickle spot. Tempted to get that death message. You have to find a way to probably, like, maybe you could idle the travel through the nether. No way I'm gonna be able to get that skeleton. That's a really good video. Do I have a record for any run at all? I think I still have the random seed mace record for the time of 4:30. That's another run I want to get back to. Once I'm through this run, we can actually get to some of the fun stuff. And mace is very reset heavy, but it's really cool. It'd be fun to speedrun killing the ender dragon with a mace. Mace is fun. How have you been, TJ? Have you done any attempts since then? I don't know how the category's been. I don't think people care about RSG as much. I think it's mainly SSG. Oh, our playlist is done. Haven't tried it. Fair. Since that 4:39, I have not touched the category. Easy. Yeah. Well, also, like, from a branding perspective, it is cool to see a set seed run of it, because since the RNG is pretty standardized, it looks nice. It's just so streamlined in a set seed run. It's harder to communicate, like, having to mess around with the pie chart a bunch and such in a random seed run. Although I will say it's kind of perfect for a stream setup, because it's like only 4 or 5 minutes. There's a good bit of downtime, and stuff can turn on a dime so quickly. Though, like, it would be so boring once someone first tries everything instantly. Good night, blue potatoes. How are the runs going today? 3 pretty slow end enters and not a lot else since. Killed a whole bunch of skeletons with no success. Actually having to play a random trial chamber. Right, yeah, multiple attempts. Like, trying to get multiple trial keys, like, the fact that you could sort of be allowed that amount of error, it's pretty fun. So that's maybe why something like kill dragon with the mace speedruns would be fun. Because you can get a few ender pearls in there, that's kind of nice. You wouldn't have to first try everything so quickly. You clear out a trial chamber. Once you get the mace, you then maybe find a connected lava pool, build another portal, and take the run from there. I think that would be a fun category. Oh, what am I reading? So I'm reading the Twitch chat. If you don't see me reading a chat, assume I'm reading the Twitch chat more often than not. Do I have a Discord server? Yes. If you type !Discord, it should show up. Never figure out how to navigate trial chambers. They're really confusing. The only thing I can say is they become closer to second nature once you've explored a bunch of the rooms. 1.18 plus. Yeah, you're so right about that. Like, it was fun to do 1.21 attempts. Am I pro at PvP? No. Check my latest Hoplite stream. I'm not that good at PvP. Yeah. Yeah, they punish not having the best memory. Oh, did that link expire? Okay, it showed up. Cool. So long as the link didn't expire. I'm pretty sure that link should be permanent. How do I set up the automatic new worlds? It's a mod called Atone. No, I'm trying to kill a skeleton for a singular bow and arrow. I can use that to kill the dragon in one hit, if everything goes right. One second, folks. Cobalt cat. That was lovely. That's so well made. Weird relaxing element to this. It's so weird. I've gotten that multiple times. It kind of is. You know what I should do? Hold on. Cat vault is so right. Even though my Minecraft skin has, like, oh, hold on. Even though it has dog tail, dog ears. The portal does have 12 eyes, yes. Can you beat Minecraft in just 15 minutes in random worlds? Yes, my personal best is 12 minutes. As soon as this is done, as soon as this grind's done, I'm gonna be going for sub 10 minutes. When I've gotten to the end, I've dealt 50% of the dragon's damage. That's the closest I've gotten. Very crazy run. Still not immune to being catted. I have not watched the Skateboard trailer. A random seed 1220, TJ. I'm so hyped to get back to RSG. Because it's weird, I think I've gotten better in the time I haven't played. Maybe because of, like, the fact that I've still been playing Minecraft a bit competitively. That run was in June. No, it was in May. You have a 1220, TJ? Oh, it's censored. Or 1218, rather. That's so funny. I'd have an 11-minute run. I think the attempts on my alt channel, I choked to Dragon Perch. Out of all things. It was 11:20 pace. What's your blind PB, though? Mine isn't particularly good. So there's... I probably don't win in that department either. Came from YouTube because the chat is annoying. Valid. Well, FidCom and I'm trying my best to make the tech seem a bit more manageable. I ran since January. TJ. After I get sub 1, want to race for sub 10? Huge. Cool. I've just been trying to catch up. Actual motivation, right. Am I resetting? Check the pin message. There's a couple of things I just never set up. Like, do you know any of the zero cycle setups? That's something I've, like, was scared to learn for a while, but I feel like having full-on motivation would make it so much easier. And, I never set up Bodai. I never learned some of the funkier Bastion routes. Couple other things I'm trying to think of. Definitely need to set up a thin buried treasure macro. Some of the turns go over your head. Don't change it. Okay. Race to beat Fulham. His PB seed's pretty crazy. That would have been so nice to drop the bow. Elmer's glue unironically tastes good. Like, why do they make it taste good if they don't want us to eat it? That's a insane, but kind of real first message. It was the toothpaste for kids. That's what it was for me. Like when I was 4 years old. The one like that you can swallow that isn't like full on toxic to you. And because I saw on the tube that it said, "Oh, you can you're safe to swallow this toothpaste," I was like, "Why do they make it taste so good?" Because I did inadvertently like go out of my way, I guess vertently, go out of my way to eat the toothpaste as a kid. And then my parents were like, "No, you shouldn't do that." But why? Why do they make the edible toothpaste taste good? I guess it's like better than making the non-edible toothpaste taste good, but still. What, you're so right about the Play-Doh, though. That's why they had to say fun to play with, not to eat at the beginning. Cause like it was good. Hold on, let me. Much better. Shout out to a blue light filter. Blue light filter, believe it or not, makes you better at video games. Why don't I get the boot? It's hard to get all three in one go, and it only gives me like a bit more protection. Chest plate is a bunch of protection. If I have carpal tunnel, if you can believe it, I do not. At least yet. We're getting droughted on skeletons. Skeletons are inaccessible. It's weird. Early on, I did get a bit of hand pain from playing this, but it's mostly subsided. Oh, I'm not surviving this. Sure, wouldn't it be better to find a faster seed? This is the fastest seed ever found in Minecraft. To this day, this is the only Minecraft seed people have beaten the game in less than a minute on. About 12-ish folks, I think, have beaten Minecraft in less than a minute on this seed. I'm trying to be number 13. You know what will get us back into the end? If we figure out zero tick again. Tastes at least a week. Well, if you had a seed that you could practice on, it'd probably be a bit faster than a week. Here's the first discovery of this seed recorded somewhere. As in someone finding the seed? I don't think so. This seed was found with a bunch of others by the Minecraft at Home team, who are a big group of seed finders. And they were looking for seeds that specifically had you spawn above a fully filled end portal, which I can show in a second. That's what this seed's about. If I got a bow and an arrow, fully filled end portal. Yeah, TJ. I should just honestly say it every single run I play. It would get so boring for you guys. Oh my god. Like, yeah, if I complete the run on this attempt, I'd be the 13th person ever. Just keep saying that over and over and over until it finally happens. Spawn immunity takes 3 seconds to wear off. Where are you going? I don't know how many people. It might be 8. That was just a guess. I mean, sometimes I'll call the shot on getting a bow and arrow from a skeleton. That's not impressive. I could say it 20 times, and all I have to do is be right once. So we do need skeletons for that. 11 people. Okay, that makes sense. I got the world record when I finally got sub 1. It would be crazy, though I think I need like a 16.5 end enter. I need my fastest end enter ever to line up with the time I complete the run. So that probably won't happen. The Minecraft movie trailer is a movie. Maybe not as egregious as folks say it is. I'm pretending to read chat. That's so real crispy. I'm up here reading chat 2. So I'll be number 12 if I complete this. That's good to know. More people have walked on the moon than have beaten Minecraft in under a minute. Is that... I don't know what that's indicative of, because I think more people strive to become astronauts than to speedrun Minecraft, for the most part. Specifically, I think 12 people have walked on the moon. $11 people have beaten Minecraft in under a minute. I think it just shows that people are more ambitious towards Minecraft. Think about it. The moon's been around for 4-point-something billion years. Minecraft's only been around for 15. Look where our priorities are. Skeleton spawning is not guaranteed. Show you around the seed. It's been a while since I've gushed about this. Hold on. The craziest thing about this seed, by far, this is the only thing I'll bring up. We're 1,500 blocks out because of this ocean. This ocean displaces the player 1,500 blocks up until here. This is where the player spawns. And you know what's crazy? Naturally, they spawn below a fully filled end portal. It's just nuts. That's my fastest time so far, if you can believe it. I've not completed a run on this seed. Gotten close, but the first time I complete a run on this seed, it'll probably be the last time I ever touch it. Like right now, obviously, because that's... Oh, okay. I don't know if he still does those in the year 2024. I'm hopeful that NASA would send folks to the moon in 2026, because I remember being excited about NASA sending folks to the moon in 2018, and that was probably in 2016. We are in a bit of a skeleton trap. This does not make for entertaining Minecraft. Yeah, well, so the thing about this seed specifically is all the odds have to come together in such a precise way. I'm looking for a bow and arrow. I'm looking for, when I enter the end, I need the dragon to insta-perch, and then I need to set up everything correctly to kill it with one bow and arrow. And so, like, this seed has probably seen millions of attempts collectively, but maybe 100, or, like, at the most, 100 and something completions. Yeah, that's the Artemis program that they're working on, I believe. Will probably happen soon. There will be more motivators for space travel. Besides tourism, obviously, which is not the greatest or most endearing motivator. I would say with one shot, probably 100 individual completions on this seed. What do you think? This is spitballing. I don't know exactly. Maybe more than that. Are the hardest set seed to actually complete? Not hardest terms of skill. The most reset intensive. I think anyone could do this. In under a minute is a different story. Yeah. Yep, through volume of attempts. How do speedrunners create a new world so fast every time? I'm running a mod called ATUM. ATUM. An allowed mod by the speedrun moderators. Accounting modified runs like practice ones? No. Just individual attempts on this seed start to finish. Because yeah, now I've completed like a bunch of runs in practice. Given that it, you know, it helps with the odds. How many attempts? About 16,000. Last I checked. But I just run there and reset, check the pin message. We need a bow and an arrow to move on. And the game does not want me to get a bow and an arrow. No, I completely get that Fid comment. Comment, sorry. I completely get that. I don't know why the algorithm pushes it so hard, but here we are. It wants me to finish this. And then the viewership will plateau. Maybe this guy will drop a bow and an arrow. No bow, no arrow. What's my fastest run? I don't have a set seed. Fastest run. Oh, I thought that was an Enderman. I thought I stared at an Enderman. I appreciate that. Sick of morality. I hope to be done with this soonish. What do I leave when I get to the end portal room? No bow, no arrow. That's what I'm resetting for. You can check the pin message if you want to see anything else. This is a fully filled end portal. I just need a bow and an arrow to continue on. How long are we into this? It's been like an hour with no bow, no arrow. That ends now. Okay, or not. I have not completed this run yet. There's a skeleton there, hold on. Buddy! No! I got Bone. Bow, but no arrow. How do I train the one-shot? I use a data pack that sort of sets up everything for me. It's an external practice instance I have. I will not be able to kill the skeletons. It's not a glitch. But yeah, so I have a data pack that gives me a bow and an arrow every time. Couple other things. Has the dragon be lined up every time. Bid comment, you should go to sleep. 100%. Prioritize sleep over silly little game of pixels. The game tracks an attempt counter for me. The issue is I've had a couple of different instances set up. So I'm running 2 Minecraft instances at the same time. So time this by 2 and add 10,000 to it because I had a single instance I put 10,000 attempts in. So about 17,000 attempts total. That's crazy. It's now 1 AM? Oh no. You should definitely go to sleep. Do I stream my practice runs? Sometimes. A couple of the recent streams I have. But today I didn't. I just wanted to make sure I still knew everything because it's been a little while. We're in a bit of a skeleton drought, I'm gathering. And a bit of a bow and arrow drought. Yep. Sleep can wait a little. Okay. Well, prioritize it when you can. I have never completed this run. Buddy. Oh no. Another bone! This actually wouldn't have been sub-minute, so that's fine. I would not have been able to enter the end fast enough to even think of a sub-minute run. Keeping you from boredom? Okay. If I speedrun other games than Minecraft, I played a lot of Marble Blast a few years ago, and I've held a few records in that game. A bit more obscure, a bit less popular. Oh wow. So watch 5 ads. That's Twitch. I have it on the recommended Twitch settings. Any games you don't feel the need to speedrun. My personal favorites would probably be sandbox games. Like, I love Roller Coaster Tycoon and City Skylines. Kerbal Space Program also. Yeah, I love Kerbal Space Program. I haven't played it in ages, but I would always plop together a ton of mod packs and sort of make a huge playthrough out of it. That'd be a fun game to stream. I agree, no such thing as stupid questions. Hello, Gerald. That's a familiar name. I know you from somewhere. I love Spore. I love Spore so much. It's so silly. Yeah, that's sort of in the same category, naturally, because it's a Maxis game, right? Yeah, but that's YouTube Shorts views. It's not that comparable. Oh, okay. Is that a speedrun shortcut right there? Got the creeper to blow up that. Spore's just funny. Like, it is a comical game. I don't know if it ever was trying to be serious. My god. Crazy aim. Cube, I have a Twitch stream that's the exact same link, and it's widescreen. If you don't want to deal with the vertical, which I so get. We're in the great bow and arrow drought. Spore is lovely. If I ever did a bunch of variety streams, I've got to like catalog games because Spore would be so nice. Such a goofy game. Am I the only one that unironically liked the 2013 SimCity? I remember my dad got it for me when I was 8. I loved the SimCity games. I don't know if a 5- and 6-year-old should have been nerding out about what a commercial district was, or commercial zoning versus industrial versus residential, but that was me on the DS, and then I got so hyped for that SimCity game when I was like 8. And it was not that good in hindsight, but like I enjoy it. It's a bit of a guilty pleasure game. Like I don't know why the cities have to be so small, but they're just fun. The specialties compared to something like City Skylines, where it's this big cohesive city. I would so do a sports stream. SimCity DS was so funny for how like much they tried to pack into a platform that probably shouldn't have had a SimCity. 6-year-old me gave up after I couldn't figure out how to set up power lines in like the 1800s era scenario. But I did enjoy SimCity and City Skylines. Hey, if you want to not miss it, sorry for this awful segue, but join the Discord, 100%. Maybe I'll do a variety over like winter break or something. It's crazy to be on me if I... Fine, I will consult the council. Again? Hold on. I don't know how. This is like... Okay, if I get this, this won't be sub-minute, I'm pretty sure. This has to be so fast. This would be like 59.9 seconds given perfect timing. I don't want the dragon to perch on this, in fact. The dragon didn't perch, I don't think. Thank you, dragon. I need the dragon to perch. It did not perch. I'm glad it didn't because I think that wouldn't have been a minute. But we'll count it anyways. It's been an hour and 10 minutes? It has been an hour and 10 minutes since the last end enter. Jarebo, this is for you. In the meantime, let me clean my mouse pad a little bit. Discord isn't channel bio, yeah. Why do I speedrun in easy mode? I take less damage. The person in YouTube chat's been warned not to send messages and trying to come up with arguments and such a few times already, I'm pretty sure. 20 days doing the speedrun? 22. Tempted to hop in VC and the Discord stream art. That would be fun. I should do that a bit when setting up my RSG stuff. I'd be able to do it more during, like, non-school stuff. That's sort of my main hindrance right now. Like, the main times that I'm not having to be focused on schoolwork or video projects, I'm streaming, for the most part. That'd be fun. Do I play Warzone? I do not play Warzone. I try to read both Twitch and YouTube chats, but I prioritize Twitch. I do have them as 2 separate chats. Hi, guys! Earn a VC tomorrow? That'd be fun. Not sure if I'll be able to join, because I have some school projects I need to work on. But I do like the idea of VCing in Discord a bit more. And I was thinking of maybe setting up a Discord Minecraft server. What it would be about or focus on? To be determined. Well, let me turn off my ring light altogether. No more pretty eyes. Have I tried other Minecraft speedruns other than killing the dragon? A couple. I'm making a video about one that's not about beating the dragon, which will be fun. Definitely on the more obscure side. It has maybe 18 runs total. Oh. Splat. Thought about setting up one. I've thought about it either as a subscriber server or a well-known member server, because I don't want, you know, just anyone joining the Discord to have access to the IP. I'll think about it for sure. I've had a couple ideas for either mod packs or specific scenarios, specific stuff. Definitely something I'd like to do over the break. What type of games did you grow up with? Super Mario Galaxy was a big one for me as a kid. Huge. A couple Mario-related DS games. I'm trying to think of anything else for the DS. But I grew up playing the DS and a bit of Wii. So, like, Wii Sports was where I love Wii Ski. If you know me, I nerd out about snow and also skiing a bit, and I loved Wii Ski and snowboard. My field of study, I'm a media major. I'm designing a logo for a project this next week or so, and it's scary. It's not for like a real business, thankfully. Lime green DS. I think I had just like a black DS. The one I played a bunch was Nintendogs. Guys, be nice. Don't drop a bow. Don't drop a bow. Okay. Why do I keep restarting? Check the pinned message. The pinned message will set you free. We're getting really unlucky with bow and arrow drops. Oh, you should choose the Scottish Terrier. I would always pick German Shepherd because my 2 childhood dogs were German Shepherds. Loved those nerds. Pin message telling people to check pin message. That's so funny. So my opinion on virtual reality headsets. I have no opinion of them now, but about 10 years ago, I remember as a kid being super hyped for the Oculus Rift. Like, just the idea of it. I really like roller coasters, and so I was like, as a kid, I was thinking, I can, like, ride a roller coaster from anywhere, and it'll feel like I'm riding a roller coaster. That's so cool. And, like, obviously, it doesn't simulate that one-on-one, but... So cool technology. What is the world record? 52.7 seconds. Took them about 300 hours, so I'm not going for record. If I was, I'd be in for the long haul. Favorite candy? That's a good question. Good Reese's. Reese's? I don't know. Capybaras are pretty cool. Oh, hi. Can't believe that skeleton dropped rotten flesh. First VR game was Blade and Sorcery. You gotta do that in VR, that sounds fun. Wow. How close have I gotten? I've dealt 50% of the dragon's damage. That's the closest I've gotten in like 60-something hours of attempts. Oh, we're so bad. VR seems fun. What I major in? I'm a media major. I should delete World Seed soon, or else the game will crash. Hold on. After next skeleton, I will clear out the World Seeds. I'm not setting it from easy to hard. I'm setting it to easy so I take less damage. The armor doesn't slow me down because I'm falling. Like, look, I fall as I'm looting it. Oh, hold on. Let's not have the game crash on this real quick. Major, it's like, I guess, an American university thing. It's like what I'm focusing on in college. How reliably can you do the arrow bit? How tight is the timing? So the timing I can get just about every time in practice. It's about 1/20th of a second window, but you have a bit of a cue for it. What's harder is, well, not harder, but more frustrating is sometimes the game won't let you do it, basically. I do what is so far the best and most reliable setup, but what I'm trying to hit is about 1/20th the size of a block. And so sometimes the dragon's path will it'll just deviate. So even with the best setup, I can't like adjust to it on the fly. Yes, I take some classes other than in my major. They're just like, they're general education classes is what they'd be called. Have I ever gotten a bow without an arrow? Like 3 times this stream. Ow. We died. I do not have an Oculus. But that sounds... Yeah, that was what I saw with the old VR stuff early on. People making and riding roller coaster. I'm like, that's so cool. That's interesting. I like the approach of making us take a bunch of classes because, yeah, if I was just, let's say I was doing business, I would just take business classes. But I think a few of the general education classes sort of open it up a bit more to you. Like, I started in business, but I didn't enjoy it. And it took a media literacy class for me to realize that I enjoyed media. And that it was worth pursuing a major. So I think that's one of the benefits for a lot of people, other than just sort of expanding your breadth of knowledge. Ow. Yeah, one shot is used in a good bit of runs. Coffee or tea? That's a good question. I say coffee. I love a good coffee. Nothing pairs better with breakfast, fall, or winter. Did it drop a bow? I don't think it dropped a bow. Waffles or pancakes? Now we're getting into the good questions. I'd say pancakes. Knowledge is pretty broad because of how hard you worked in school. Right. Yeah, that's an impressive skill to have. It's just not the case for a lot of college students, naturally. And myself included, so having classes that were required to take. Ice cream cone is interesting because I prefer ice cream in a cup. Because out of those two, ice cream cone or popsicle, definitely popsicle. Okay, my bad, skeleton. I should have trusted you. That dude was about to jump into the lava pool. How do we feel in chat about mint chocolate chip? I think it's in the same slander category as candy corn, pineapple on pizza, a few other things. I think many of the people who don't like it haven't tried it. Mint chocolate chip, far and away the best ice cream flavor. And quite frankly, it's not that close. Okay, cool. Okay, good positive opinions. Tried it, it's horrible. See, I will understand why people might not like it if they've tried it. Okay, Fid comment, have you tried pineapple on pizza though? Because there's a difference. A lot of people don't like it, but they haven't tried it. They just don't like the concept of it. It's already sort of preconditioned in their head. Because like, I don't even personally like pineapple on pizza a lot, but I can understand why people like it. Oh, hold on one second. I need to check. Check something real quick. I realized my microphone cut out. 1 second. Right, we're back in action. Hold on, we're gonna get a few opinions about pineapple and pizza. Because again, I can understand why people don't like it. I don't like it, but not people not liking it before having eaten it. Fruit pizza toppings in general seem not to be for everyone. Right. See, that part I get. Loopy, you mean views for videos? Well, are you doing shorts or long form? Because I don't think I have the best advice for shorts. Maybe like a bit of advice, but sparingly. Oh, we're dead here. Yeah. Depends on your mood. Right, right. I get that. What am I trying to do? Check the pin message and you'll understand everything I'm trying to do in this run. More so right now the game not letting me try to. Zero tick is back. I need to try that more. Sometimes I just have a feel for it, sometimes not. Like, let's try it now. Nope. It's some form of the muscle memory that I forget each time. No! No! Oh. Deep dish pizza? Depends. Depends. Get it? Get it? It's been a while since I've had it, but I understand what it's trying to do. Opinions on PB&J? I just had a peanut butter and jelly sandwich today. That would have been the perfect one to drop a bow and an arrow. Sony or bows? I don't know. I'm not knowledgeable about the world around me. What's my favorite food? A good gnocchi. Love gnocchi pasta. Good pizza could work. My 3 go-to toppings, if you order Domino's and you're open to the idea, get sausage, onions, and jalapeno peppers. If you are open to those 3 flavors independently, together, it's not just greater than the sum of its parts, it's maybe like 2x, 3x the sum of its parts. Finally. The drought's over. This is on 1.12.2. No Instaperch, I don't think. Maybe there is, maybe? Might have had a funky angle. Nope. No Instaperch. It's about a 1 and a 4 for the dragon to Instaperch. And did it? Nope, it did not. Such is life. Oh, was that at stream? 2 hours 4? Okay. Maybe we'll have time for like 1 more. Or not 1 more, like 2 more, or 3 more, hopefully. 5 end enters, no insta purchase is so sad though. That's just out of my control. Ultimately. There is not such a seed on a newer version. I love spicy food. I love spicy food so much. I should do a spice-related challenge on stream. Whoa! That's like 2 skeleton kills in a row, and that one's really fast. That's 2 skeleton kills in a row. Can we please get the insta-perch? We did not get the insta-perch because Minecraft is a terrible game. No insta-perch. That was really good. I have a little log for all my end enters on stream to like check later to get the time stamp of them, and it says 2 hours 4, 2 hours 5. That's it's been ages since I've gotten back to back. That's whatever the odds of 1 in 18 times 1 in 18 are. Not something unfathomable, but So my opinion on Mexican food goes very, very hard. Love Mexican food. You know what I haven't had in ages, which I like really, really want right now? Indian food. Genuinely S tier. Mexican food's S tier as well. Especially spice heavy. Have I tried Indian food? Yes. I don't think I'd be speculating on if it was S tier or not if I haven't had it. I am streaming on Twitch, yeah. Yeah, sometimes I read comments that are not on YouTube Shorts. It's the exact same tag as my Twitch, or as my YouTube, sorry. Don't have good Indian takeaway near you? Dang. I have a really good Indian place near me at my dorm. So, like, I'm trying to order out a lot less because pricey. And so it's been ages. And so, like, maybe before my break or something as a treat. Thai food's also really good. I've told this story before, but this past summer I went to visit my brother's college because he was going to see a concert near his college. And we went to a Thai place that he goes to a lot. And I love spice, so I like immediately was saying I wanted to challenge myself with the spiciest variant they had. They had this like 6-tier system that went from like not spicy at all to bit spicy, like mild, slightly spicy, very spicy, and the spiciest they had was called Thai spicy. I'll be honest, I've never tried the limit of Thai food like up to that point, so I didn't know what to expect, but I wanted to challenge it. And so I ordered the food. It came to me. It didn't look spicy. That was like my first red flag. And then I tried it, and as it turns out, I don't know why, but they did not give me Thai spicy. They gave me no spice at all. And I'm so sad, and I want to go back to try Thai spicy again. So I might need to change my, or train my spice tolerance a bit more. I got a hot sauce kit for Christmas. Not the hot ones hot sauces, but very similar. Sort of like a knockoff variant that goes in ascending order. And for me, like, it was a 1 to 11. And, like, spices tiered 1 to 6 did nothing for me. The only ones that would actually do anything, any measurable spiciness, were like 7 and up. And the only ones that like wrecked me were probably just 10 and 11. I think 11 was some sort of... Is it Carolina Reaper variant? I don't know the number, like what do they call it? The Scoville's amount. But those two I tried with a variety of foods. And yeah, they kind of wrecked you. Or wrecked me, rather. Like you guys know, when it's something so spicy that people get hiccups. That's like the only time that's ever happened to me. But if I was to train myself enough with that, you know, maybe eventually it would just be second nature. 1 chip challenge. I was thinking about that, but if I was to do it on stream, I'd make an absolute fool of myself. Like, what would I do? Play a ranked match while dealing with a hot chip? I don't know about that. Because I think that, like, even the hardiest of spice soldiers, every time you reset, I take a bite of the chip. Oh my god. What? I'd be dead. You'd have to get me more chips because I reset too much. I'd have to have eaten 16,000 bites. Oh my god. If we're talking about resetting on this seed. Hello, Creeper. What was that, Urfan? If I'm responding to people, I'm responding on Twitch. I got it right. Urfan Gamer. It's still crazy we got 2 back-to-back end-enders. Like, that's wild. Get it first try. So real. The chip would be gone in 30 minutes. You need to write a paper on Julius Caesar? Fuck with that. What are the coordinates? If you spawn into the world at 1.12, you should spawn directly above where I am right now. I think without fail. For the folks trying to hide chat, click the 3 little dots near wherever the chat is. You can hide chat from there. Hide chat doesn't do anything. At least the command. Like, you're probably playing in a different version or in Bedrock. This does not work in Bedrock Edition. Only Java, only from 1.9 to 1.12. Hello, what's up, Dean Bean? In the current process of writing a piece on the effect culture and current events have on art. It's very compelling. What have your findings been so far? I played Spleef or Battle on PS3 version. I do not have the PS3 version of Minecraft. I did play my first Minecraft version other than like Pocket Edition was on Xbox 360 back in June of 2012, which is crazy. Today is day 22. I have not streamed attempting this since like last Friday. Mainly because I've been busy with schoolwork stuff, as you'd imagine. Minecraft on the Wii, is that a real thing? I like that name, Abnormal Axolotl. Folks in the YouTube Shorts chat, let's say I was to stream Random Seed. This is Set Seed. If I was to play on Random Seeds, trying to go for sub 10. If I stream to the same channel, to M Cobalt, but in widescreen, how many of you would watch? Because I feel like Random Seed, no one would know what the heck is going on if the margin of the screen are cut off. It would look so bad. I just want to make sure people could like actually catch it, because obviously, if you find this stream on Shorts, you're probably scrolling. You probably scrolled past a bunch of the weird streams where spawn is or chat is spawning TNT. It would be harder to get into random feeds, right? Be interesting though. If I could, I'd so stream to. If I could, I would stream to Twitch, YouTube, both widescreen and vertical. Yes. My twice an hour community service request. If you come across those streams talking about spawning TNT, don't interact with them. I think you can, in fact, click on the channel and say, show me less of this. Do I know Camman18? So, okay, fun fact. Very few people know this about me. Back in 2021, so I was good friends with Camman for a while, right? And he was trying to come up with new YouTube Shorts ideas. I'm like, okay, I've got one. I've been thinking about this for a while. What if you do a series about finding the rarest items in Minecraft? And here we are today. That's a lie, by the way. I don't know Camman18. I just thought it'd be funny to say that. I'm sorry. You know, what's the harm of a made-up story every now and again? Camman did mention me in like one of his Q&As, which was neat. I do not know many Minecraft YouTubers. And I'm a very anxious guy, so I talk to very few Minecraft YouTubers. I'm in my own little bubble. Reporting me for lying? Ah, beans. Stolen valor. Oh, we're dead. What's my graphics card? RTX 3060. How do I restart the world so fast? I'm running a mod called ATUM, A-T-U-M. And it lets me press one button to reset my world. Saves heaps of time and is allowed by the moderators. What's the X coordinate? Negative 1515. You should be spawning above this. You're realistically not playing in 1.12 or you're playing in a version that is not Java. This is Java only. Is this a genuine YouTube Shorts live creator? Apparently there's not many, that scares me a bit. Yep, ATUM, A-T-U-M. There's two mods called ATUM. One is just like, I believe like an Egypt survival pack. That is obviously not the one that is meant to optimize speedrunning. Never gotten sleepy this soon. That's so weird, because think about it. I don't think my voice is particularly soothing. And I'm also streaming a very repetitive thing with drum and bass music. Like this should be like energizing a little bit. I think last stream or the stream before I streamed some ambient music while resetting for this, which is really funny. I should do that again. What is the stream about? I'm trying to kill a skeleton for a bow and an arrow to beat the game in less than a minute. It's taken me 22 days, and I've gotten close maybe 22 times. Don't you dare. I prefer the drum and the bass over lo-fi. Naturally, although I've already exhausted like my entire reservoir of drum and bass music, multifold. I do need to figure out when I stream RSG, which might be this weekend, I need to figure out how to not have the music play on YouTube, because they're really strict about that. It'll be a Twitch exclusive. Another reason to join the Twitch. Have a nice night, the secret snipe. Take care. Sleep well. Oh, if only there was a skeleton there, I would have gotten such a jump on it. Because it's fun, Eduardo. It's like asking why you're in the Twitch chat. Some things don't need to be answered. Oh my god. That's so sad. Yes, definitely Ace, and also probably using a different version. But Lunar Client has different mods in it that probably deal with world generation and such. Try it in vanilla Minecraft. Play some Metallica. I've been curating a bit of a stream playlist. It does not have Metallica on it. This is a loop, Scarcat. Oh my god. I swallowed water. I'm dying. I'm gonna die before I get sub 1. I also stream on Twitch. That's widescreen. I just do shorts because that's a short specific channel, and like when you've built an audience off of shorts, you know, maybe a few people would be interested in Minecraft speedrunning. But obviously shorts, they're not that good at capturing an audience. Take care, astronaut. Have a good one. Oh, my playlist ended. We have 1 playlist to go. I can understand why people might think this is a loop. I do not wrong people at all for thinking it is a loop, because there's a lot of loop streams apparently. It is an easy medium to get donations in. Oh, it started at... Okay. I'm not telling people to not say TNT in chat. Guys, don't say reset, because then I have to reset, like, totally for real, not just reaction bait, not just to put me to the top of the live feed. Oh my god, don't donate a galaxy, because then I have to do a handstand or something. I don't know. I can't come up with fake narratives for that. You know what's weird? This sort of drum and bass 90s jungle music goes so well for editing workflow. I don't understand why, but it just does. I don't know why workflow is improved. Just saw the TNT plugin. That would be kind of interesting. Is it a real plugin? It's not just people making up a way to get donations and engagement. Realistically, there is one that does that, right? Definitely. One second. True, yeah. Doug does have those. And also, Coal Powered? Coal Power's one. Minecraft creator who does a couple of those, and I think they're legitimate. I think it'd be hard to doctor it in that scope. Oh, what are you editing, TJ? The perfect time to be uploading and editing a big old project. I'm sad because I think the way things are going, my next video project, unless annotations work in flashback, it'll probably take me until like January or something, so I'm gonna miss out on the optimal time. Welcome at Ace Minty. Blazes and Caves half-part hardcore. That's exciting though. Don't think you can finish the whole series before January? Dang. You should compile all, each component of the series into a full movie after you've uploaded each individual one. Sure, that would do quite well. Why do I keep resetting? Check the pin message. It'll set you free. Movie for the holiday season, right? How do you go back to 1.12? There should be an option for that in setting up your instances. It's harder in the newer Minecraft launcher, I realize. You might want to download something called multi-MC. You can easily manage multiple Minecraft instances, change versions, and add mods. It's just so much more preferable. Think you'll ever apply to an SMP like Lifesteal? It'd be fun, but I don't know if I have the chops for something like Lifesteal. I feel like I'm most creative outside of the SMP space, but I'd be open to a fun SMP style thing. I'd have to go real deep into the bag of creativity for fun stuff on an SMP. Because I mean, I hosted an SMP. It wasn't creator-based. It predates when I started YouTube. And it was pretty fun because I quite literally never beaten the dragon up to that point, up to playing the SMP. It was the first time I've ever beaten the dragon. And this was in like 2020. I spent 8 years playing Minecraft, only PvP modes, all this stuff, never beaten the dragon. And so I learned a lot about not just that, but farms, late game Minecraft mega projects. I drained a big part of an ocean for a fun build. And I wasn't good at building or survival or farms or anything, but it was just fun. I think it's different with an SMP that maybe has instead of, you know, being about builds, it's more anarchic in nature. Yeah, vanilla SMP for the server would be fun, or maybe some component. Oh, we did it again. For whatever reason, this happens. Do I know why it happens? No, this one's weird. Why is it loading in and out? We're a ghost. We're a ghost. I think that sometimes SMP content can be the most compelling because people go really deep to be creative. Sci-fi or fantasy TV and movies? I say sci-fi. I just, over Thursday, I watched Interstellar because it's an assigned watch for my English environmental science related class. First time I'd ever watched it. Very good. Not much more to say. It's very good. I will say for the creative side, if someone was to start YouTube tomorrow, you would not want to start with SMP content because it's harder to differentiate. Just naturally. But a very well-produced SMP it does best, I mean, in amplifying a group of folks. If one's well-known in the community, they amplify the visibility of everyone else. What? I have a fun fact, never watched Star Wars. My brother was big into Star Wars, but I have never watched Star Wars. Yeah, I only end up killing like a few skeletons. Also, health is a big thing. As you saw, I was like far too low to kill the Ender Dragon after like 4 hits. What's the min health? I believe 3.5 hearts. Yeah, I don't know if it's a fun fact. I would love to watch Star Wars, for sure. I've also not watched Dune. Oh yeah, I believe it's either 3 hearts or 3.5 hearts. We haven't gotten a bow and arrow in a minute or two. Creeper. Thank you, Creeper. You should keep me in the ways of the geek. I appreciate that approach to it. I believe it is a vanilla glitch, or it's something with the mod and resetting my Minecraft world and loading it up. It's like I restart the Minecraft world at the ideal time. I don't know if it's something you can replicate in normal survival Minecraft. Yes, I do know that Camman mentioned me in a short from a while back. It was cool. It's also neat that he's taken a bit of a foray in the long form. I feel like he could be a very good storyteller in long form. Oops. I did that 2 times in a row. I set to peaceful, not easy. How do you train for speedrunning? Watch what other runners do. Follow it to the best of your ability. That's about it. And also practice maps can be nice. Welcome to the server Fid comment. What's the purpose of the dirt block? A bit of a speed boost. Hi, chicken. Where's your baby zombie at? Alright, number 2. Okay. Whoa, do you see that speedrun tech? Imagine if they dropped the bow. That would have been so fast. Well, not like PB enter. That was tech. You see that? What the heck? That surely saved me like a few tenths of a second in movement. Crazy. I need to turn out skeletons though. Okay, that doesn't help. Like 30 more minutes left in this stream, and we're donezo. Oh, you survived! That's crazy. The current record is 52.7 seconds. I'm not going for record in this. I'm just going for a fast run. Like, as evidenced by slow stuff like that. Been at this run for, well, this stream so far, like 2.5 hours. Get a few more 0 ticks. Okay, or not. Why do they call you Fig Newton, Ramations? What was the best run? I dealt 50% of the dragon's damage on 52-second pace. Hello, Freya. Isn't that the name of the voice actor for Homer Simpson? And a few others in the eponymous Simpsons. That's the Homer Simpson. This is not pre-recorded SL Enrico. How do they call you the Fig Newton? Oops. I have a feeling this is the run. Well, wait, that no. If you see me or hear me responding to folks that don't appear to be in the chat, I'm probably talking to Twitch chat. It was not the run. The slime, you know, it might have been the run if not for the slime. This is the run. Get it twisted. Maybe it's not the run. There might be another skeleton. Hold up, hold up. Okay. Have a nice night as well. Oh, that poor bat. More skeletons. More skeletons. For like 23 more minutes to churn out an end enter with a bow and an arrow, I would like to get at least one in that time. If not, then, you know. It happened. Who knows, Vid Comet? They speak in their own lovely language. Okay, we're back to it. We're back to it. 23 minutes, 1 in 18 odds of killing a skeleton. We will kill more than 18 skeletons in those 23 minutes. And enter the end once, and it'll be an insta-purge, and then it'll line up for the one-shot, and we'll get the one-shot, and... President John F. Kennedy will congratulate me for such a thing. I put dart on the top of the door because I get a bit of a speed boost. I have my way scavenger. I have my ways, don't worry. Yeah, all good, fit comment. Have a nice rest of your night. If you're able to sleep well. Take care, I appreciate you tuning in. If I get world record or sub 1 in the next 23 minutes, my bad. What's in the cup? Water. I was thinking of making tea, but I used my main teacup for coffee, and I saved some coffee for tomorrow. For easy microwaving, so I don't have a cup for tea. Why do I always restart when I see the end portal? Because I need a skeleton for a bow and an arrow. It's a fully filled end portal. Oh no, we just changed the language. Okay. Okay, we did... Not Australian English. Okay, there we go. Shakespearean English is wild. Peppermint tea sounds really good. I'm more of a chamomile tea guy. The official drink of the fall. There is a lolcat language, straight from 2014. Why do I need a bow and arrow? I can kill the dragon in one hit with them. If I get the right timing and the right luck, I can hit a spot on its hitbox the size of 1/20th of a block, which can let me deal lethal damage. That's what I'm here for. Only way to beat the game in less than a minute. Okay, we're getting ping-ponged around. No bow, no arrow. Real reason, yes, to hit it. Why does one timer look the slightest bit delayed? I wouldn't know. Hello, Bonnie. Yes, 6 enters. I got 2 in a row sometime earlier, which is crazy. Not unbelievable, but pretty rare as far as things go. Why do I reset when I get hit? I'm just resetting when I'm too low of health. Never heard of the insta-kill. It was found, or at least utilized in runs, as recently as a little over a year ago. It's called the one-shot. Very cool tech. It does count as glitchless, yes, as the moderators figured out. Because it, the one shot, even though you basically abuse the dragon's hitbox to deal lethal damage, it's playing off of a mechanic that is intended, which is, the knockback the dragon gives. Basically, the dragon's knocking back the arrow so fast at itself. But that's a mechanic, like, if you run into the dragon, you get knocked back. If you go closer to the dragon, you will get knocked back farther and farther. We are not surviving this. Okay, we did survive it. Not that it mattered. It's an intended mechanic pushed to its limit, basically. Legal lethal damage. Say that 5 times fast. Legal lethal damage. Legal lethal damage. We're gonna 2 tries at this real quick. Try number 1. Try number 2. Secret try number 3, but this might not be sub 1 pace. Oh, it doesn't even matter. Don't drop a bow. Thank you for not dropping a bow. When is the Fortnite stream? Never. I'd be really bad. Imagine Overwatch stream in the year 2024. Oh, Dino Nuggy Boy. When is web fishing stream? That one is way more plausible. By like a factor of 20. Fall Guys stream though? Imagine Fall Guys stream. I already said I'd stream Spore if I did variety. So we're putting a lot on the docket. I have never played Valorant. The only big FPS game, well I guess 2 technically, don't laugh at the second one. I played a lot of Overwatch, I was very competitive in Overwatch. And also, the Roblox game Phantom Forces. I was a menace in Roblox Phantom Forces in 2018. It is like maybe one of the best FPS games I've ever played. I pre-respawn, Anthony, that's so real. For real though, for a 3 FPS, Phantom Forces is ridiculous. You don't need to spend money on Call of Duty, Valorant, anything. Apex Legends, no. You just play Phantom Forces. Oh, that'd be so fun to play Phantom Forces again. Among Us with the chaps? I mean... Look, my plan over winter break would be to stream as much as possible. And hopefully we'll be past this at that point. And I'll be able to push on to runs that are worthwhile. And that will leave plenty of time to stream fun things. If I'm still playing this in a month and a half, might just pull the plug on it. I hope for the sub one soon. What I might do, here's something I've been thinking about. So I won't be able to stream as much next week because for whatever reason, like all my classes have decided to ramp up specifically next week. No, I wouldn't be quitting. I'd be taking a break, a long break. But here's what I'll do. I might stream this less in terms of like the amount of days I do it, but do longer streams. I'd feel better about doing this for like a 5-hour stream. But only doing it, let's say, half as often. Saw my video about the speedrun? That was a very fun video to make. That's the only reason I'm doing this right now, is because of that video. This was supposed to just be a bit of promo for the video, and look where we are now. I guess that's good promo then. I did play a good bit of Xbox 360. Didn't dedicate to the bit. a bit over the line. Hold on. In these last 10 minutes of stream, let's try to narrow down the 0-tick cobweb a little bit. Like that. It's literally that easy. I just want an end enter with it. It's so quick. It is a lit portal. I'm trying to get a bow and an arrow. Oh, I love the emotes. I love the emotes. It is not pre-recorded. Cass might be trying to lead the great opposition. I've not gotten any bows in the last, like, 20. Hold on, we figured it out again. The secret sauce has been rediscovered. Okay, maybe not. You're not sub raw? Dang. Wait, but you have a... Is that a Prime sub, or is that just you have Prime? Who are you using your Prime sub on? I didn't mean to sound that antagonistic or like sad that you're not subscribed. I'm so sorry. Get out of the way. I'll get a bow and an arrow next one. Raw, that's so funny. This is not the same video from last week, EOS. This is what speedrunning is about, resetting the same component. It would be like if I was resetting, I don't know, a specific level in a game, like, I don't know, trying to beat a Super Mario Galaxy level. It's resetting that, but for a world. I wish I could politely tell a dragon to die. That would be the dream. Why did I reset the difficulty at the beginning? The reset mod I have doesn't let me, because it's a very early version of Minecraft. And so I have to do it manually. It starts on normal, and I don't want it to be on normal, because I take more damage. Every Minecraft seed is like a Super Mario Galaxy level. Inadvertently, yes. Are we in peaceful mode? We are peaceful mode. My bad. Or maybe we weren't. Are the worlds deleted? Not manually. Thank you, no diamond hose. I hope within the next week. I won't be able to stream much in the next week, but in the attempts I get at this, I hope. They should drop it 100% of the time. It's quite frankly a design flaw. I have not completed this run, lazy guy. That's not an insult. I'm not calling this guy lazy. That's their username. So whenever I complete it, it'll probably be the sub 1. Right now. Nope. Next week, Freya. The boots give me little security, and also I'd be much slower trying to collect it all. I can't collect it while falling the same way. Okay. Try number 2. Don't drop a bow. Good, because that wouldn't have even been sub 1. How long do we have? Like 8 more minutes? The odds of getting a bow and an arrow in the next 8 minutes is scarce. The game's trying to let me. Where'd that skeleton go? Poor dude fell off the map. What's been my closest attempt? 50% of the dragon's damage. Almost a month ago at this point, which... Crazy. Ah! In a million years, Ramations, write it down. What is the best possible time? So there's a new setup that no one's actually completed. Oh, don't you dare fall off. Okay. And realistically, it could take the game below 50 seconds. I'm not doing that setup right now because it's way less reliable, and I just want a sub 1. This is Cobalt from NES Tetris. Oh my god, hi Mojang, actual, official, real Mojang. What are you up to? I'm sorry I'm destroying your game and the sanctity of it. And the enjoyment. And the replayability. And the wonder. I don't think it's the real Mojang, unfortunately. Am I getting tired? Not really. You've killed so many skeletons in this past stretch. 5 more minutes to get a bow and an arrow. It's not the actual Mojang, but imagine if it was. I've been taking the chest plate for about a month. Folks are very right about its properties of being obtainable and also not saving me from a bunch of damage. Uh-oh, scary cave noise. What does it mean? How do I not get tired? Good sleep and a hearty breakfast. Oh no, they're fighting! How many times have I made it to the end? I think overall, maybe 60 plus times across my 22 sessions. This stream, about 6 times. And not once have I gotten an insta-perch. The dragon has not perched once. A drop rate of a bow and arrow is about 5%. My random seed personal best is 12 minutes 20. I did a bit of de-rusting with that. I think next stream, I'll probably stream on Sunday, I will be doing random seed. Playing Minecraft for the building part is not cheating. That is a core integral part of Minecraft. Block in, 3 more minutes. That is one groovy bug. I think there's more doors or wheels. If you consider a transistor, which I guess is effectively a gate, but if you consider that a door, naturally there's way more doors because transistors are the most manufactured item on the planet. If you consider all the stuff in a ball bearing to be a wheel and exclude transistors, then it's definitely wheels because of ball bearing stuff. Because that might be the second most produced item in human history. Your transistor has wheels on it? Oh god. You see, the average planet has about 10 billion doors, but that's because of this one planet where aliens built 10 1.5 quadrillion doors, and so they're an outlier and shouldn't be taken seriously in the meme. I love the idea of door planet now. If there's not a door planet, buddy, that's fine. Doors, Jord. Exactly. Take care, I mean, we're about to end stream too. How about this? How about this? I will kill 2 skeletons, then I'll end stream. And I will heat up orange chicken for dinner. 2 skeletons. Probably run past a few minutes. Planets themselves are wheels, but you're so right. I love that. That's what I was referencing loosely. It's really funny. Huge raw. I was supposed to get orange chicken from my dining hall to like have over the weekend, but I didn't. Because I was lazy, so I only have some that I got yesterday. I'm so sad. 2 more skeletons. No bow. How about that? 2 more skeletons from here. This goes past the door when I get a bow and an arrow. Yeah. I didn't hide the reference that well, but 100%. It's just so funny. 2 more skeletons from here. Not 2 more bows. We'd be here till it's 8:30 for me. 11. I am a college student. Yes. 2 more skeletons. Okay, bye-bye, skeleton. Your loss. Will we get 2 skeletons in the next 20 minutes? This is a viable question. Like I said, I probably will not be streaming set seed on Sunday. I'll probably do random seed. Because I think it'll be fun. Be a fun little mix-up. Definitely something I'd recommend watching on the Twitch. Gonna put a prediction on? Yeah, it's a bit late. Hi. That skeleton would have killed me. 1 more. What am I studying? I'm a media major. 1 more skeleton. Will it be on this run? It will not be. Ever fumbled a bow and arrow? What do you mean? Like, not picked it up? Oh! I was adjusting my headset, and this really funny... Wait, you can only... That was weird. You can only see it on the YouTube Shorts feed, not the Twitch feed. Getting to that point where my hair is trying to push out my headset. Not fun. 1 more skeleton. We end stream. And then I will be streaming Random Seed on Sunday. Hard mode, it barely spawns more skeletons. It's negligible. Oh. Okay, I won't count that because I took too much damage. I should have prefaced skeletons. Okay, this is me coping. We're gonna do 1 more. Because even if it dropped a bow, I wouldn't have been able to complete the run. That's what I'm trying to say. I should have prefaced skeletons killed above 3.5 hearts. There's also an excuse to like run this for a few minutes. So don't mind me coping. Yeah, it's a bit of gambling addiction. One more skeleton. What headphones? These are the It's the Arctis Nova. I believe that's what it's called. I don't know the... I forget the underlying brand. Well, no bow and arrow. Okay, that was the stream. If you haven't joined the Discord to see when I upload, when I stream, all this stuff, like I said, I'll be doing random seed on Sunday. I'm not done with this, but I just want to mix it up a little bit, and I'm feeling the urge to grind for sub 10 minutes in random seed because it is well within reach. So that is most likely what I'll stream on Sunday, about the same time. So, oh my god. Hope everyone had a nice Friday. Definitely join the Discord if you haven't already. Yes, sick of morality, definitely sleep. And we're going to mix it up a little bit on Sunday. And it'll be fun and fresh and whatnot. Less repetitive than this, but we're not done with this. All right. Have a good one, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.